So, guys, this is another episode about the war against humanity, and obviously, the big one of the biggest problems in the war against humanity is basically the male and female dynamics is broken down, and I believe it's because the perception of or the expectation of what is meant to be what a relationship is has been warped, and I don't believe that the men and women both agree on what a relationship is supposed to be. um at the end of the day, a relationship isn't meant to be, you're not meant to just be, you're not meant, obviously, basically, yeah, a relationship is for you to have a foundation, for you to have kids together, to grow, build, and flourish. Yeah. Um, life is not for you to be happy all the time. Like, emotions are emotions. So you're gonna be happy, you're gonna be sad, you're gonna be angry. But I feel like as soon as someone feels like it's not they're not happy anymore is when they want to call it quits. Now, if you are at early stage of the relationship and you're realizing you're not happy, fair enough. But I'm talking more about you've been together for like a year, maybe two. You're moving in together. You've moved in together. Maybe he's proposed. Maybe you already have a child together, and then now you're saying you're not happy. But it's like you're not. You wasn't at some point in the relationship. You wasn't sad and you wasn't complaining then. So it's like emotions are not meant to dictate your relationship. You're supposed to dictate your emotions and regulate how you feel and understand what the common mission is. Now, if someone is not fulfilling their role, that's that's another topic for discussion. Now, you that's when you start addressing these things and having conversations to talk about it and attack it. So I actually want to show you two videos today. The first one is about how to deal with in an argument when you're with your partner. So, for example, you're not getting what you need right now. You feel like you're not happy because X, Y, and Z happened. Now, this is the best way to deal with these situations. Or you feel like your woman did something to you and you're like, what the flip, bro? Like, what the hell's wrong with you? And I'm guilty of it myself as well. Like, I run away, not run away, like I'm not, I kind of shut off and I want to talk when I'm calm. But it's like there's other ways to deal with it. So yeah, let's check out the video.
What's the number one tip to get through an argument for the both of you?
Deal with it in real time.
Oh, that's really? You don't
time.
wait
That's
to like cool down? No?
Wait until you cool down. Okay, you cool down, but now I'm not cool down. Wait till I'm cool down. Okay, I'm cool down. Yeah, but I'm not ready. When it goes to, it becomes a game.
Oh.
I'm not ready, I'm not ready, I'm
Who's
not
gonna break
ready. I gotta
first?
process. For us, is hey, this is how I feel right now. This is one rule that we came up with that we know works. When your partner tells you that they want to talk to you about something, be prepared to listen and not judge them for how they feel. The minute she would tell me something, I would get into, well, I only did it because. That's not why she asked, bro. She's
Yeah,
telling you.
it's the defensiveness. Now, I like to point the finger and be like, yo, you always you're always getting defensive. But to be honest, I do the same thing. So it's about not being defensive and just hearing what the person has to say, taking it in really and truly, and then yeah, analyzing and taking in on board what the person says. And it seems very simple. It's like, bro, what is this idiot telling me this for? But it's like, bro, when you're in a relationship, these things that you take your partner for granted, 100%.
Because it made her feel away.
Right.
Are you going to ignore that she
Right.
feels away just to validate why you did it?
Right.
And once we started to realize, like, yo, we both do that to each other. So now we arguing about validating why we did the thing to hurt each other's feelings when we both admit that we don't really want to hurt each other's feelings.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? So it's not like in the comments here, someone says, oh, what works for them is not one size fits all. It's like, okay, fair enough. But everybody goes through the same thing. This thing of you hurt someone's feelings, that wasn't your intent, but now you feel attacked because they're telling you that you hurt their feelings. So if they're telling you that they hurt your feelings, why you now get your feelings hurt? It's just because you didn't mean to hurt their feelings. You still hurt their feelings, you know? So now you need to address their feelings being hurt, you know what I'm saying? And obviously just take it on board. Just take it on board. That wasn't my intention. I'm sorry. How can I do it better next time? And that's just a learning curve that everyone has to go through. And I feel like these conversations are important to have because this is what causes the breakdown of relationships, and then people just start resenting each other, and then now one thing leads to another, and now the dad ain't shit and he can't see the kid. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that we really need to change in our culture of us being single parents, being separated parents, and not being a family, bro. That's something that really needs to change in our community.
Yeah, you know what I had to learn? Not to always be on the defense.
That's hard.
And
It's hard.
to take accountability. A lot of times we don't want someone to hold up that mirror to show us exactly who we are and what we've done and how it's affected them. And far too many times he's brought things my way and I've just been like, but I didn't mean to, but that wasn't my intent versus impact are two completely different things.
Wait. She's she's chefing, bro. She's chefing. Intent and impact are two different things. Your intention does not change the impact that it had on my life, my emotions, my feelings, my respect, my ego, everything. So, and same, just because you tried to do something sexy for your gal and it came across wrong, bro, you hurt her feelings, bro. You made her feel uncomfortable. You made her feel insecure. You said something that made her triggered something in her head, make her think about it. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's one about them ones, bro. You got a pattern. You got to listen to what people are telling you, and you got to take accountability. More so women than men, because women struggle with it more to take accountability, and men struggle with talking more. So these are the things that we need to do. Men, you need to start speaking up and saying things very clearly, calmly. Women, you need to start listening and taking on board what the man says, vice versa. Let's go.
Taking responsibility for the way you made someone feel, your spouse at that, that has really helped us astronomically over the past few years.
What's the number one tip to get?
Yeah, that's a sick tip right there, man. I appreciate that a lot. So the second video that I wanted to talk, obviously I did my commentary as while I was watching that video, so it's not too different, but where is it? Where are you gone? Where are you gone? Gone. Hey, bars. Oh shit, I can't find it now. That's annoying. Give me 2 seconds. What the hell? What the hell? God. I've completely lost the second video. I literally had it up. And I was like, yeah, let me just... What the hell? Guys, I'm so sorry. Oh, okay, found it. Sorry. Why men stay even when they're unhappy. This is the part no one gets. So, this is a thing that women don't understand, that men will not be happy too. It's not just you that's unhappy in a relationship, but men took a commitment and they're willing to stay in the commitment. You know what I'm saying? Especially when there's a child.
A clip that's going viral. She said, why do men stay when they're unhappy, right? Because women in relationships are happiness. Men not. Men in relationship could diss mine. She ain't understand what I was saying when I was saying this mine. She ain't get it. Like, this my person. So whatever come with this, come with this. It's just like a friend, a real true friend. Like, bro, whatever, you wrong, you right. You right, you wrong, we gonna fix it. My mama, I can't unlove my mama. I can't unlove my dad. I don't give a fuck what they did. I can't do that. So when you got that type of love from a female, it's the same thing. That's why I say people not giving them a chance. Like, how the fuck can I trust you if I ain't never took you through that? You think you finna be my ride or die bitch? Bitch, I don't know you'll stay down. And if I hurt your feelings, bitch, fuck you. I ain't took you through nothing. I ain't been broke. I ain't been in jail. I ain't been nothing. I don't even know what I got.
You know what I'm saying? So adversity shows the true colors of a person, and those colors reveal the real person. So now it's the facade, and like a lot of people think that, oh yeah, nah, he done that. We had a bad time. Now I'm done with it. I'm gonna find someone else that's better. You find someone else that's better, and then you'll have another bad time with them. They might do something either the same or something different, and it's like, bro, you're gonna keep running. Like every single person has flaws. It's just about understanding the person's flaws and being willing to accept them. And that's the problem with a lot of people. They end up picking someone really too early before they even see someone. So like before me, when I got in my relationship, I made sure I was spoke with my girl for about 9 months before I even made her my girlfriend. I was dating her for 9 months. Um, and then like I made a list of all the things I loved, like the things that I rated about her. Yeah, on like every time something happened, I'd be like, yo, I rate that, I rate that, I rate that, I rate that. So that in times when bad things happen, I look back at the list. I'm like, is the bad things she's done outweighing all of the good in her as a person? And now all her bad traits, if she was to never ever change or improve, can I live with that? You know what I'm saying? And that's how you kind of get through these situations. Like I'm very intentional with my dating life because obviously I don't want to have a broken family. I want to raise all my kids under the same household. And yeah, man, I want to practice what I preach. So that's what I'm on. So guys, if your guys are in a relationship, you're in a rocky period, understand that there's going to be rocky period in every relationship you have, and you need to actually just stick through it, work on things and give grace, you know what I'm saying? Because you remember there's some fuckery that you do that the person's putting up with as well. So work on yourselves and work on the relationship and keep it moving, man. But yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in today to Don't Get Hit with the Brick. The segments aren't going as I expect. I thought I was gonna have a lot more. I thought I was gonna find a lot more stuff to kind of navigate or kind of pinpoint each point. I probably will do that in the future, but this is just me kind of just freeballing right now, man. So yeah, guys. Yeah, why men stay? Why men stay when they're unhappy, guys? That's it. But yeah, guys. See link in the description below to pre-save the EP and purchase it if you can. I would really appreciate it. The link is in the description below. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Ah!